Hello my beautiful geeks, how is everybody doing today? Welcome to the Geek Fortress. It is I, Lewis, coming to you with another Animal Crossing design, and this mustache may not look like much right now, but it will very soon, I promise you that. Because by popular demand, you guys asked for it, several of you did, and here he is. We're gonna make a Mario overall outfit. So I have made a Mario design before, and if you guys want to watch this, check the card above. You guys can check that out. It's just a Mario design, just Mario, pixel Mario on the shirt. Now this one, it's going to be an actual Mario overall and hat. So we're gonna have a lot of fun making this one, guys. I'm gonna put it in the medium difficulty. It's more toward easy, but I'm gonna put it in the medium just because some of the shading can be a little tricky. But at the same time, if you just follow along from home, all of these designs can be easy, okay? So we're gonna start with the shirt, then we're gonna jump into the hat, okay? Now, I'm actually making a hoodie, all right? So we're gonna go to change design, and we're gonna need 2 shades of blue. Very important, okay? You can also make a shirt if you want, but if you want to have that like full effect of making it look like it's actually his outfit, I would recommend a hoodie or a sweater, okay? Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Alrighty, so the 2 colors that we're gonna need, the 2 shades that we're going to need this shade of blue right here with this HVB right here. Take your time. If you have to pause, make sure that you pause, okay? And then we're gonna need a slightly darker shade, which is this one right here. Whoop, that's green. This one right here. This shade of blue right here, okay? That's what we're going to need. And then we're gonna need the same red as usual, okay? And the palette is just the first palette, the topmost palette. All right, that's the one that you can use to edit your colors out. Okay, awesome. Now, we're gonna get right to it, guys. We're gonna have some fun. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to our pen tool, and we're gonna use the darker shade of blue that we have already pre-selected. We're gonna turn on our mirroring. Now, from right around here, we are gonna go ahead and count. I want to say 2. We're gonna go 1 and 2. And on the third one right here, we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over and down 11, over and down, and close it all the way here. Okay? You know you've done it right because you have 4 spaces left right around here. Okay? Awesome. Now, we're gonna go from this same spot right here, 1, 2, and on this one, we're gonna go down all the way like so. And what we're doing here is we're doing the highlight shape of the overalls because we want it to be nice and popping, okay? So that's what we're doing. So on this side, we're gonna do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna close it up like so. And then we're gonna make 2 more down here like that. Awesome. Let's grab our yellow, the same yellow color that we have, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that, okay? Now, let's go to our other shade of blue that we have, this one right here, the clearer one, and we're going to fill in the inside like so. And we're gonna be using this shade of blue for everything else. If you guys want, you can definitely just use the fill all tool. That is something that you guys can do. But I'm gonna cover some of it red as well, just in case that the effect doesn't come up the way that we want it. We want the red of the undershirt to show up as he is wearing he's wearing like a red sweater underneath. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So just because of that, I'm gonna do some of the ups red, which shouldn't really show on the shirt, but I'm paranoid and I want to make sure that I do it just in case. So just follow this from home, fill it all in. If you guys want, you can use the fill in tool. Again, I just like to take my time because I want to show you guys step by step how to do it. Boom, awesome. Now, let's grab our white right here, and we're gonna go to our smaller tool right here, and we're gonna turn off mirroring for 1 second, and we're gonna do 1, 2, and right here, we're gonna do 1 and 2, just to kind of give it like a shine to the buttons of his overall. That's it. That's the only reason why we're doing that, okay? Now, let's go. Sorry about that. We're going to go back right there. And then we're going to go back to our mirroring. Turn it right back on. And let's go back to that second darker shade of blue. And from this point right here, what we're going to do is we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. And I picked the wrong shade. I'm sorry about that. It's this one right here. The darker one right there. There we go. Boom. And then from this point, we're going to run it across like so. Excellent. Now, the edges or the bordering are going to be the same darker blue. So you can just go ahead and do that now. And you can close it down here as well. Fantastic. Now, he actually has, and I didn't know this until I was like researching this. He actually has a couple of buttons right here on the side, which are also yellow. And they may not show right there because the sleeves are down. But when your character moves, you will be able to see them. So what we do to achieve this is just put 4 points like that. Just like that. Pretty easy. Okay? Now, we're going to grab our red. And remember what I was telling you before about filling the outside part in like this? And again, this may not show in your actual outfit. But just in case there's something that we miss, or something that you see how you can see it a little right there, I want to make sure that that shows and that you can tell that it gives the effect that he's wearing a red shirt underneath. So that's why I fill everything in here with red. And you can use the same red that you have. You can play with the red with the HVV if you want. That's something that you can definitely do. I just happen to like the red from this palette, so I went ahead and I just used that red right there. Awesome. So we have the highlight front, we have the highlight bottom, we have basically the front of the overalls. So now we're gonna work on the back. Now, I gotta tell you guys, for the back, I decided to do a little extra something. You guys don't have to do that. I'm gonna do the mushroom of the Mushroom Kingdom in the back. Wow, my throat is really dry today. We're gonna go ahead and do that. You don't have to do that. That's just me being, as today's kids say, extra. Because I like my designs to like really pop, as you know. But you do not have to do the mushroom on the back, okay? I've done this design in previous episodes, so I will go a little faster when I do that. If you guys need to pause, you can pause. And you can just follow the design from home, okay? I'm just gonna speed it up a little when I do that, alright? Awesome, but not to confuse. So let's get back to this. We're gonna have our mirroring on. We're gonna start from this point right here, 1, 2. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over and down, over and down, over and down, and we're gonna close it right there. We're gonna grab that darker shade of blue that we've been talking about, and we're gonna make a border like so. Awesome. Perfect. And what we're trying to do is basically connect the overalls, okay? So for that, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna close it all the way through like so. It gives it a nice effect that the overalls are actually connecting on top and on the back, and you guys see it when it comes together, okay? I like to go down with the same shade of blue right here, kind of like a darker shade of blue, because we're gonna go ahead and do the contour with that color anyway. So you can just do that right now, going down like so and going across like so. Awesome. And everything else is going to be the lighter blue, which you can use your fill-in tool like that. Boom. So that's the front and that is the back, and it's gonna connect nicely and it's gonna look pretty awesome once it's once we have the mushroom. Like I said, I wanted to put the mushroom because I like to do that little extra step. You do not have to do it. I cannot say that enough, but if you guys want to do it, you can. We're gonna go ahead and fill in this with the same red as before, like that. And then for the sleeves, which is probably the easiest part of it all, what you're gonna do is just cover everything red for now, then go back to your white, grab your pencil tool, and about 4 up, so about 3, 4, like that. So that's gonna emulate what his gloves would be, okay? And you can do the copy and paste, but since this is easy, I can just do it like that. Boom. Okay? So we have the front, we have the arms, and we have the back. Now, I'm about to do the mushroom like I mentioned in the back. Feel free to do it from home if you guys want to do so. If you guys do not want to do it, it's completely okay. So I'm gonna go a little faster in this part right here, but if you guys want to do it, again, just follow as best as you can. If you want to see a full description of how to make this, again, watch the other Mario video that I made where I actually take my time making the mushroom design, okay? But without any further ado, let's get to it, okay? See you guys soon. Oh, and turn on the mirror, don't forget. See you guys in a bit. Boom, and that is how we make the mushroom on the back. I don't know, it just makes the outfit a little cooler, in my opinion. But again, you guys do not have to do that, okay? So if you didn't do that, that is completely okay. Again, that's just me putting a little extra. And we're done with the shirt, guys. So we're gonna call it Mario. And now to the, I think, the most fun part, which is going to be the hat. Very easy to make, just follow along from home. We're gonna go ahead and change the design. We need the exact same red that we already have here, so do not even worry about it changing it or anything like that, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is make the M, and for that we're gonna turn on our mirroring, okay? Now your best guide is gonna be from the middle, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, right here, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? Now from across, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do a little whoopsie daisy right here, like so. Boom. And then from this point on, all you wanna do is you're gonna close the M, and you can go as far down as you want. I'm gonna go down 2, but you can do more if you want, okay? And the M is one of those things that you can do in any way, shape, or form that you want. This is just the way that I like to do the M. That's the way I see it in my imagination. But if you guys want to follow along from home, you can just follow this tutorial just like this, okay? Awesome. Now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a border around the M. And we're going to use a temporary color because we're going to have to change it. So from this point right here, just follow along, okay? This is going to turn into white in 2 seconds, okay? So right now, we're only doing it like this because we're going to fill in all with that same red color. So we want to make sure that the M does not get lost. Again, that's the only reason why we're doing this, okay? But it is going to be white. Boom. Okay, awesome. Now, that border, now that we have it like that, we're going to go ahead and grab our red. And we're going to go into our fill-in tool, and we're going to turn everything around it red. This, this, this. And we're going to grab our white, and we're going to go back to our pencil. And then all we're going to do is convert everything that we have with that peachy color into white. Just like that. And the mirroring makes everything just so easy. Look at that. And we have our Mario design hat right there. How easy was that? It's a lot of fun. You can extend the M if you want. Like I said, this is just the way I see it in my head. You guys, of course, can follow it any way that you want, okay? Mario hat. And guess what? It's time to my favorite thing, which is to rock it. And because I already had it equipped, and I just moved it, look at that. Mamma mia. And if you want, you can make the blue be a little darker or a little less dark. It is completely up to you guys, okay? And that line that you're seeing around his neck is because it's a hoodie, and that's why you see that. But that line is going to be there if you decide to make the hoodie. That's why if you guys make the sweater, it would look a little different. You guys can also make a shirt, but this is the way, that line that you see that right there, it's the hoodie. All right, but notice how the buttons pop, the overalls pop, and see what I was telling you about the yellow buttons right there? Just like that. Boom. And I really enjoy making this design. It was a lot of fun. And then you can have Mario. Now, you can make Luigi with the exact same instructions. You just change the shade of reds to greens. If you guys want me to do a specific video for that, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys would like to see a tutorial just for Luigi, I would be more than glad to do that for you guys as well, okay? This way you guys can get like a better feel. I'll do the hard work. I'll find the right green to use and everything so that you guys can make it nice and easy, okay? And then all I did was I put on some blue denims, I think it was, and some brown shoes, and there you go. I'm Mario. How awesome is that? This design was truly a lot of fun to make, guys. Thank you so much for suggesting it. I really appreciate that. And it just looks so cute. You can be Mario, you know, just walking around. And again, the mushroom in the back, you do not have to do it. That's just me wanting to do a little more. Look at that. What do you think, Vinny-Me? He loves it. Awesome. Guys, here's a quick reminder that I also started a new series now on Sundays. Every Sunday, instead of a design video, I'm going to have an island adventure video. The first video came out this past Sunday, it was a house tour. I show you everything inside my house. If you guys ever wonder what my rooms look like and everything, I show you what's over here. If you guys like that basketball hoop, you can see that. And my next one is going to be an island tour. So drop a big fat like for that. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Turn on the notification bell and make me proud. Alrighty, until the next time, guys, I just want to say thank you so much because you guys have been awesome. You guys are always awesome. I truly love every single one of you guys, and I appreciate all the requests that you guys do. I have nothing else to say. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for having fun with them, and don't forget to share your designs with me. Tweet them at me at the Geek Fortress. I'm also on Instagram, and don't forget to find the Facebook group, the Geek Fortress. I think you guys will have a lot of fun by joining that as well. And that's it, guys. This has been me, Lewis, saying that you guys are awesome. Again, I don't get tired of saying. Do me a favor, guys. Stay awesome and geek on. Until the next time, this is my mini-me saying, Mamma mia.